Hey, what up guys, it's Brandon here. Welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Online. So this is episode 62, and it's been like 3 weeks since you guys got the last episode, mainly because 2 weeks ago I was on vacation, I was at the beach. So basically, you guys had to wait an extra week, for another episode, because I had to push back basically Mario Kart World Online for last Monday, so, but you guys get the idea. So pretty much it's been a while, a little bit, and it's also been a while since I've even won a match in this series. So, yeah, pretty much, because it's been 3 episodes. I think the last time I won a match was literally the first match of, I think it was the 59th episode, I think. So, yeah, I've been on a big losing streak, unfortunately, and you guys saw how it all unfolded last episode as well. So, I'll kind of go over it. Wait, where's Lucina? I was like, I'm trying to find somebody. Lucina. All right, let's go with Lucina again, like I did before. So, yeah, last episode I lost. I think we did like 5 matches. I lost all of them. I remember one of the most annoying matches was up against this Zelda, because she kept using this the fire like side B attack, and even when I was trying to recover, she kept knocking me off the screen. It was ridiculous, and she kept just destroying me. And even at one point when I lost my second to last stock, of course she happened to have the I don't know if you guys know the gun that you put together. It's like the Dragoon. It's like the Dragoon parts or whatever, but it's like with the gun. She happened to have all of them at that exact moment I respawned, and then she used it on me, and then she was able to just strike me after that with that fire, that that explosion attack. It was so dumb. It was like the most annoying thing to happen. So it was just ridiculous, dude. So yeah, that's what happened basically. And then I was up against somebody with Peach, and then lag had to come in and to ruin everything as well. So basically I had to deal with players like that, and I had to deal with lag, of course. You guys already know how much I hate lag. I mean, it's like being a dead horse at this point. So but it was just very annoying. And it's funny because I think what happened was that because it froze for it froze for a while, and usually when that happens in that match, usually that person would leave. So I was basically up against wow, good job. But yeah, I was up literally against a CPU after that. So I was basically playing against a Peach CPU, and then I ended up losing anyway because it was a sudden death, and I ended up losing ultimately to a CPU. So it's quite unfortunate. So basically I just lost all hope after that. Wow, okay. But yeah, I practically lost all hope there. And then the lag still continued in another match after that too, when I was up against Kirby. And it was just so annoying too. I was on the verge of quitting. So it was just overall just a very annoying episode. Wow, do you not know how to recover, buddy? But yeah, it was just crazy, dude, because like the game tried its very best to annoy me, and it was doing a pretty good job at it too, a little bit. I mean, I didn't break anything, I didn't like throw my controller or anything, but it was just overall very. I mean, I was too tired to be annoyed anyway. So even today, I'm pretty tired, so I'm not really gonna be too annoyed, but I might be annoyed. It depends on how really how like very difficult and very how these players are. So but yeah, I ended up going to attorneys after that. Well, I just did one tourney, and it was basically just one match because I lost that match. I almost beat Crom, but of course I ended up losing. So yeah, it's pretty much all I did because I wanted to see if there was any more, if there was basically any matches that weren't one-on-one matches basically. I was trying to find that, but of course all I found was one-on-one matches as always. So yeah, it just is ridiculous because that's why I want to do. I want to try to get like matches that aren't one-on-one matches. That's kind of like my only way to even win these, honestly. I mean, it looks like I have a shot right now, possibly my winning streak. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, we're good. I hope. Unless, okay, I was like, if you somehow take out my stock right there, I was gonna be pissed off. Well, there you go. My losing streak has just come to an end just like that quickly. And I will definitely take that. That's pretty good. So, I'm pretty cool with that. Let's just do a rematch. Why not? So, unless that person leaves. But, it is what it is. So, but yeah, that's crazy. I was literally just talking about, I'm on a big losing streak, and I lost all those matches. I keep losing every match. Because I just went 2 straight episodes without winning any matches at all. And now, the first match of this episode, I win. So, it was my first win since the first match of, I think it was the 59th episode. So, if you can believe that. So yeah, this is the 60. Yeah, this is episode 62. I thought it was episode 63 for a second. I was a little confused. I was like, wait, hold on. But no, it's just, yeah, you guys already know. I'm a little tired, so it's kind of hard to remember stuff a little bit. But yeah. See, I said it a little bit twice. So I'm just kind of focusing here too, but also just trying to explain stuff to you guys at the same time. So you guys already get the idea. So yeah, I'm hoping to get like some other types of videos out for you guys too, besides my Sonic Generations playthrough that I'm doing right now, obviously. So you guys will get that obviously for Wednesday and Friday. And nice, there you go. Yeah, you thought you did something there, buddy. So I'd be surprised if I win again. I probably will. It looks like I probably will. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yep. Dude, I already won. I won again. I pretty much just won again. About to be 2-0. I don't care. I mean, dude, it's 3-1, dude. There's no way I'm gonna lose this. I mean, if I do, then I'm gonna be pulling some Atlanta Falcons bullshit. So, yeah, I'm not. There's just no way. But yeah, that's crazy, dude. So, but yeah, I'll fight somebody else after this, basically, and we'll see if I could, see if I can win against those other players. But I probably won't. But at least I, should win this one, right? Look at that. Wow, that's crazy, dude. I didn't lose a single match. That had to be like my most dominant victory. I mean, it wasn't really. It's funny because this player's not really that good like that. So I won that easily. And it's also because of the stage too. So you guys could probably say it doesn't count or whatever. You guys can say that all you want, but I still won, and that was still pretty good. So I'm gonna play as Crom. It's been a while. All right. Oh, I actually wanted to change the outfit, but that's all right. So yeah. Besides that, though, we're off to a very good start already in this episode, and yeah, I'm hoping to get some other types of videos out to you guys. I do want to get back into do another episode of Mario Maker Online as well. So I'll try to shoot for this weekend to do that. So just stay tuned for it, and you guys will see it when it comes out. So, and I'll try to get a vlog out for you guys too, hopefully before the end of this month. So, because I really need to get a vlog out. So it's not gonna be a house tour video, but it'll be something. So we'll just have to see. But right now, let's go and see if we can continue this winning streak. So that's crazy. I literally was losing I kept losing matches. I was on a losing streak, and now all of a sudden I'm 2-0 in this episode. So it's quite surprising. All right, that's all right. That was kind of stupid of me to do that anyway. All right. Whoops. Oh, can I get it? Yes. All right, good. I was a little afraid. But you know what? All right, that's all right. We got it though. We'll get it here maybe. So, but it's funny because I wasn't really like getting blown out. I wasn't really like getting destroyed in some of these matches that I was doing, except against that Zelda that was cheap shotting basically. I don't care. I'm gonna call that cheap shotting because she kept trying to freaking just knock me off the edge when I wasn't even like close. When I'm trying to recover like this. All right, you know what? You win that one. That's fine. So it was kind of bullcrap because I couldn't do anything to her at all. She like wiped me out like twice. Like took out 2 of my stocks within like seconds. So just because of that bullcrap that just had to happen, So, but like besides that though, I mean I am capable of winning some of these matches that I'm like close to winning. It's just that, and then you guys keep spamming that stupid move. All right, that's what I hate. I hate when people do that. It's fine. It's fine if you're like really good. But if you're spamming like that, it's like, it just gets so stupid. Or, obviously, like I said, cheap shotting and all that bullshit. Like, or should I say edge guarding when I'm trying to recover, like Zelda was doing, and, all that. I hate that. I hate when people edge guard. It's so stupid. It's just so unfair. It's like somebody's holding your head underwater while you're, in a pool. You're trying to get your head out of the water so you can breathe, but that person keeps holding your head underwater. That's literally what they do when it comes to edge guarding or just constantly spamming or whatever, and you have no shot even attacking. You know what I mean? So that's basically that's the perfect analogy for that, because it's like it practically sums it up. Because I'd be trying so hard and trying to mash, I end up mashing buttons and just getting more and more angry, and then all of a sudden, before you know it, my controller's just gonna be broken. So I mean, I'll make sure not to break my Switch 2 Pro Controller, but I threw a couple controllers before, whether it's my Wii U Pro Controller for Smash Bros. Wii U and all that, my GameCube controller with Smash Melee and Brawl or whatever. So stuff like that, basically, you know, throughout the history of playing Smash Brothers. So, but it's only whenever it gets really bullcrap, like here a little bit with your spamming doing the same moves over and over again. So right now it's like it's anyone's game here. So, you know, we'll see who will end up coming out victorious. Probably gonna be Pikachu here, but you know. So if I could win, I will crap my pants if I actually win this match. But it's not gonna happen. I knew it. I just knew it. I knew that was stupid of me to do that. Because I tried doing that, and of course I fall so fast. I'm hoping I can recover quickly, but no, it's already too late by then. So yeah, it's pretty stupid. But you know what? Let's see if I can rematch and see what happens. So yeah, I'm surprised I'm doing some rematches today, which is never usually happen. I literally would just fight somebody else. Never mind. I usually would fight somebody else though, like after like doing a match, for example. Especially last episode, because I was just like, I just kept losing constantly. Especially, well, of course, I definitely didn't want to fight that Zelda ever again. Obviously, hopefully, I don't see that Zelda again. I remember, I think the person's name was Tyr or whatever. So, I'll probably find out who it is by then. So, you know, I'll probably notice if I do see that person again. I guess you could say. So, but we'll see how. Oh. Wow, it's the same person. Okay, I was like, someone else joined, but it's literally the same person. Okay, that's funny. But so it's still a rematch anyway. But we'll see how things go here. Probably still gonna be losing, but I wanna at least make it close, like it was in that last match. God damn it, dude. See what I mean? I hate when they do that shit. Cause like it feels like and then you do all these damn combos on me. I can't even get a shot. Alright, there we go. Jesus. Like, I can't even hit you at all. Like, oh my god. Dude he literally left. I bet you he left. And as he left, before he came back on, he took a sniff of crack, a sniff of cocaine, and came back on so he could go and do this shit to me. You know? So, or he probably injected himself with some fucking steroids. I can't do shit to you. Like, look, I'm trying to recover, and then this shit happens. Fucking bullshit. Like, this is all, like, no, this is horrible. Oh my god. Like, I can't do anything to you. I don't get it. Like, why is this so, like, what am I, like, I'm trying my very best. See what I mean? This is the bullshit I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. Oh my god. All I can do is dodge, and, oh my god, finally laid a fucking hit on you. Like, oh my god. It took me my whole stock, It took like my whole stock to just finally lay a fucking hit on this bastard. Oh my goodness. And then I hate that shit, of course, doing the freaking Thundershock bullshit. It's like, oh my lord. Like, I'm trying to recover and then, like, I still get hit like that anyway. You know? So, it's gotten ridiculous. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna counterattack your ass. But it sucks, because now I already lost. I pretty much already lost just because of that shit. So, now I just gotta just see if I can, try my best here. No, I want to at least just take out your first stock, because I'm already fucked. So that's all I can hope for now. Gotta just, you gotta lower your expectations when it comes to this. Just like I say with Mario Kart World, you gotta lower your expectations when it comes to trying to, you go from like wanting to, focusing on trying to win to focusing on trying to get last or whatever. There we go. Finally, piece of shit. So it's just. That's usually how it is with some of these matches. When matches get this annoying, you gotta lower your expectations at that point. Like, you're not gonna win, but you gotta hope that you can at least just, take out one of your stocks or at least lay some hits, because every time where you can't seem to hit them at all, and then they just whoop your ass. I don't know how they do it, but they find a way. Like this person here. He wasn't this bad in the last battle, but now all of a sudden he's just gotten worse because he decided to go and inject himself with some steroids between leaving and rejoining. So, that's practically what he did. So, but you know what? Let's just see if I can try to pull something out here, but I doubt it. Oh, okay, well I didn't mean to do that again. Actually, I wanted to just dodge and get out of the way. Yeah, it's no way. But wait. Ugh. Okay, cool. I at least did that. So that's what I gotta do. I'm just warming up, buddy. I'm just warming up, even though you're gonna end up fucking me. Yeah, see, look, it's gonna be instant retaliation. Watch. It's gonna be quick. Yeah, see, instant retaliation. I called it. It's pretty obvious. So, but you know what? I got him down to his last stock, which I'm pretty okay with that. But in conclusion, I don't want to fight you anymore, you piece of shit. Alright guys, I'll be playing as Ridley this time, and we're up against Bowser, so, you know, pretty fitting, I guess. So, we'll just have to see. Oh no, but of course I'm sure this Bowser's gonna probably try to cheap shot my ass. So, you know, I'm sure you guys already know how that's gonna be. Well, I mean, you should be smart enough not to do that, though. You know how Bowser does the whole body slam thing and all that. I mean, this person should know not to do that because it basically it'll cost him, you know, his life. So he'll die first before. Yeah, see, I'm already getting my ass handed to me, but you know, it is what it is, though. At least, I don't know. But I mean, we'll just have to see how it goes. But and it's been a while since I played as Ridley, so I might be a little rusty anyway. You know, but I usually like doing that side B. That's always pretty cool. And there you go. Yeah, that's right, buddy. That's what happens. Looks like the final smash meter's on too, so I'm sure you guys already know how that's gonna go. You know, buddy? Guess what? No. Oh, you knew what I was gonna do there, huh? You just knew. You just knew what I was gonna do. Oh, come on, then you're gonna immediately become big. Okay, well. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Yeah, that's right. That's right, buddy. Yeah. I'm surprised actually I dodged that though. Or he didn't even try to go for me though. He literally didn't even try hard enough. He would have got me right there, honestly, if he actually was able to. I don't know. I just feel like he could have done better than that though, but it's fine. So either way though, it's tied, so you know, it's anyone's game. So we'll just have to see. I'll probably do maybe like 2 more battles, honestly, then that's probably gonna be it. So we'll just have to see. I mean, overall, it's been a pretty good episode, though. I mean, I've only beaten one opponent practically because I won those 2 matches. But of course, that Pikachu is very annoying, you know, especially that last battle there, of course. Because that third battle, the first battle against that Pikachu was pretty tolerable actually, because I actually almost had a shot at winning. But of course, you know, towards the end there, you know, I was getting destroyed, and you know, I mean, it almost seemed like I did have a shot for a second, but you know, after you know, I was able to get rid of like you know the second to last stock that is. So, you know, buddy, how about this? And you're still gonna okay, I was gonna say you're still gonna dodge it, but nope, I'm gonna get your ass. That's right, buddy. It's crazy, dude. So. Always love that. And look, wait, is that supposed to be Samus's ship right there in the background? Or was that? I just realized that. I think that was supposed to be Samus's ship in the background after the final smash is concluded. That's crazy. Yep, and then I fail. I first thought I was winning for a second, though. I thought I had 2 stocks and he had 1 stock, but it is what it is. Either way, though, that was basically just a final smash type battle, so. Yeah, it is what it is, though. So, but you know what? What the hell? What was that? See, I saw something like that in my last, like when I was looking at the last episode with the footage. I don't know what that flashing is all about. That's weird. So I don't know, dude. But I was confused because I was literally rewatching last episode just to refresh my memory, and I saw some kind of little flashing there, like after one of the battles. I was like, what was that? I thought it was just I thought it was because of my video, but no, I guess it's just how the game is. I don't know. I've never seen that before, though. Like, ever. I've played this game for almost 8 years, so it's, I don't know. Either way, though, we'll just have to see how this possibly the last match of this episode goes. And no one has joined, so if I can't find anybody, we might have to go back to tourneys again. Alright, luckily somebody did join, and it's a Mii Gunner. Okay. So I'll have to see, which kind of Sans. Okay, well, I might get my ass kicked by Sans here, practically. We'll see. But yeah, so this is probably the last match of this episode anyway, so we'll just have to see how things go here. But I don't know. So, but yeah, I was almost on the verge of going back to tourneys again, and it probably would have been good too if I were to actually go to tourneys, if there was no one-on-one battles involved, because you guys already know I'd rather be doing 3-player, 4-player matches instead. So, because this is all I do now is Smash Bros. 1-on-1 matches. Like, I might as well just call this series Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Well, Super Smash Bros. 1-on-1 or whatever, like I did with the Wii U Smash Brothers, you know? So, like, that's literally what it's been now, of course. I rarely even get the, you know, the more, you know, 3-4 player battles. Because at least that, you know, in the Wii U Smash Bros, you're able to choose which battles you wanted to do, you know? And you're probably going to get my ass here, so I'm just going to just get away from you. And, you know what? I'm going to just... Nope. Yeah, I'm screwed. That's alright. You know what? Yeah. I just get freaking blasted. I just get fucking, like, vaporized after that. And you're just gonna jump around like a fucking kangaroo. I don't like that. I don't like when people do that. I don't like when you do that. So don't do that shit, alright? Don't be a dickhead. You know? There. That's what you get. That's what you get for doing that shit. Trying to be like Sonic the Hedgehog while I'm Eggman. You know? And then you're gonna, you know, try to wipe me off the screen, like always. But I'm not gonna take that shit. Ugh. Oh my, yes, I got you. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. There's practically like 30 seconds left. So I think I'm winning, or we might be tied. Actually, I think we're tied. Oh, whoa! Ugh. I didn't really, and I wasn't really intending on doing that, honestly, knocking him off the screen like that again. But you know what? I will gladly take that. So, I might be winning now, so, I mean, if there's any doubt that I'm losing, there shouldn't be doubts anymore, because, what the, oh my god, okay, there we go. Wow, I still got him there anyway, because I thought I blew the opportunity right there after that. Wow. Alright, I really kicked his ass right there. I just used that stage to my advantage, too. He just kept making himself vulnerable right there, too. Like, being so close to the, wow, I actually dominated there. He just kept making himself so close to the edge of the screen, and I would always get the opportunity and just, like, knock him off, so. And one of those times was actually unintentional, surprising. I basically accidentally knocked him off screen. Either way, though, it's a win-win, so there we go. I think I won half the matches and lost half the matches. I think I went 3 for 3 today. Or, wait, not 3 for 3, 3 for 6, whatever. So either way, though, that's going to be a wrap here for this episode for you guys. So, thank you for watching. Go check out my other videos. Actually, I want to just look at the tourney real quick. Just to see. Yeah, see, because before it was just one-on-one tourney, but we have this event going on right now. Fighters of Many Faces. That's pretty cool. So I guess it's supposed to be like Echo Fighters and all that, or just, I don't know. Either way, though, that's pretty cool. So obviously, we're not going to be doing that right now. It's only going to be happening until literally 2 o'clock, or it's already done anyway by the time you guys are watching this anyway. But that's basically all there is to it. So I don't know. By the way, though, you guys got the idea of how this was. We got to I basically beat that Mario. Was it Dr. Mario? I beat that Dr. Mario twice. Pretty easy. That second match I dominated thanks to the Jungle Japes stage and all that, you know. And, of course, you had to fight that Pikachu, which was a whole different story, of course. So, you guys get the idea of how all that was. And then, eventually, I fought that Bowser, which was kind of annoying, too. So, I mean, I almost had a shot, but, you know, I was already pretty much cooked. So, it is what it is. But, luckily, I got to win that last match against Sans. So, you know. So, overall, This episode had mostly good and bad, basically. So, but at least I finally get to win matches now. You know, my losing streak is finally over. So that's the best news. So, but other than that, though, I'll keep you guys updated with other types of videos. Be sure to look out for more Sonic Generations every Wednesdays and Fridays, of course. And I'll try to aim for Sonic, Super Mario Maker Online this weekend. So, just stay tuned for it, and I'll keep you guys updated with other types of videos. And hopefully, I'll do a vlog for you guys soon as well. So, just be on the lookout. I'll try to keep you guys updated as well. My community posts as well, and you know, all that good stuff. Basically, you guys could just, you know, show support. So either way, though, I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.